caving. I got my scars. I've been to hell and back again. Born for the blue skies, we'll survive the rain. Born for the sunrise, we'll survive the pain. We're singing, hey, you can't count us out. We've been running up against the crowd. Yeah, we're the dark horses. We're singing, wait, it's not over now. We've been down, but we've never been out. Yeah, we're the dark horses. We found a way out. The city takes everything it can, but outside the crowds, I can feel my lungs again. Born for the blue skies, we'll survive the rain. Born for the sunrise, we'll survive the pain. We're singing, hey, you can't count us out. We've been running up against the crowd. Yeah, we're the dark horses. We're singing, wait, it's not over now. We've been down, but we've never been out. Yeah, we're the dark horses. We're singing, la 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 born for the blue skies. Born for the blue skies. Born for the sunrise. We'll survive the pain. We're singing, hey, you can't count us out. We've been running up against the crowd. Yeah, we're the dark horses. We're singing, wait, don't care what they say. We know we'll find a way. Yeah, we're the dark horses. Yeah. But that's how it goes.
Yeah. I wear my chain to the game, but for the game, I sip champagne from the World Cup. Oh yeah, I'm here to stir shit up. I pray on the hill in Brazil that Christ the Redeemer, but most kids worship us. I'm just warming up. I'm almost ready. Turn it up a bit more in the headphone. Check me out, though. Look, it's cops at Dodge in the city of God to reach the goals of these soccer stars.
Well, it's too long living in the same old lies. I feel too cold to live, too young to die. Will you walk the line like it's there to choose? Just forget the wins, it's the best to use. Won't you follow me into the jungle? There ain't no God on the streets in the heart of the jungle. Won't you follow me into the jungle? There ain't no God on the streets in the heart of the jungle. Won't you follow me into the jungle? In the city of lights, in the backstreet balls and the neon lights. When I heard the thunder, I could feel the rain. It's the same religion, just a different name. Won't you follow me into the jungle? There ain't no God on the streets in the heart of the jungle. Won't you follow me into the jungle? There ain't no God on the streets in the heart of the jungle. Won't you follow me into the jungle? Into the jungle.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here in Salt Lake City for the first day of World Finals. I mean, it's a long road. We had day zero last chance qualifier yesterday, and it is time for the technically second day, but it is day one of World Finals, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to kick it off with the circuit breaker stunt. It's 8 trucks, ladies and gentlemen. It is Tay West and the Bailey circuit. Here we go. Get ready to launch here in Salt Lake City. He's going.
Careful making wishes.
He's done it.
I'm just dreaming of tearing you apart. I'm in the deep details with the. Don't know the world can never get me on my level. I just gotta get you out the cage. I'm a young lover's rage. Gonna need a spark to ignite. My songs know what you did in the dark.
Chilling. Stunt was it was originally planned to open out the show. We had a couple more encores, and then the track changed, and we couldn't do a lot of the other ones. Drivers just freestyle on the track. But that is it for the circuit breaker stunt, ladies and gentlemen. 7 trucks. I think the last time we did World Finals, it was like 4 or 5. So that is a new ODMTL record for the time being. We'll see if you can break it next year, but it's time for the 2 Wheel Skills World Finals Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, got 8 competitors, got a lot. I mean, this has been, I don't know, one of the more anticipated competitions for me personally on the night. And of course, through the entire weekend, you got 8 competitors, I believe, in the 2 Wheel Skills competition. And we'll see. I'll give you guys the order here in just a second. So I had some last minute substitutes for Mario Logi, but Mark Scott and El Toro Loco will go last, and he will be able to defend his World Finals championship. Of course, he is defended. We'll see Jordan Young go first. Sean Pierce goes second. Tay West go third. Fabi Anderson go fourth. Amari Jackson go fifth. Luke goes sixth. And John Jones and Sunder there in seventh. And of course, Mark Scott ended off the night, ladies and gentlemen, with the 2 Wheel Skills. The chance to defend his championship. For the time being, he is the man. He is the World Finals reigning 2 Wheel Skills champion. But we'll see if that holds up. So here we go. Go ahead and look. The drivers voted earlier today on doing 2 rounds, and it is a stalemate. Let's see. We're voting on if they should do 2 hits or 1 hit, and it looks like it's completely stale. So my personal opinion, I think we're going to do 2 rounds. 2 rounds here, ladies and gentlemen, of 2 Wheel Skills. Which just means it'll be 1 hit per round. Drivers, they know the rules. Been practicing for this competition probably throughout the entire day, honestly. And got a lot to do. So coming up first in the 2 Wheel Skills World Finals Championship, it's Jordan Young in Thunder Roars. Thunder Roars and Jordan Young. He's been definitely a prospect on the series. Oh my goodness, and it's raining! Oh my goodness. So yesterday we went the entire show without any rain. We're here in the first run and it's raining. Jordan Young, first attempt of round 1, goes on to the moonwalk. He's not a loser here, Jordan Young. He's begging to get into 2 Wheel Skills. Let's see what he can do with it. He slaps it down. We've seen him do that a couple of times this season. I'm not sure if that's going to win it. We're going to have to see something bigger, something crazier. Jordan Young approaching the Morgan backfoot and flips it up, and he is on the roof. And that will do it for Jordan Young in Thunder Roars on attempt number 1. Just could not get enough power into that. What if he tried to get a backflip going, and it did not work out. Jordan Young in Thunder Roars round 1. That's 4 will be. Thunder Roars went for it and did not get it. 6.93 for Jordan Young here in round 1 of the Hero Skills for Finals Championship. Cameraman, not a Houston tested, but it's Sean here in the rest of the attack. This is the last time he drove this truck. He swept in a show. I think it was some show, but he did indeed sweep it. And at the moment, he won the Ride Truck Racing Championship, and he is your fastest qualifier. But keep the streak going. You will need a win here in the Hero Skills World Final Championship. And if there's anybody who can do it, it's up here. Ooh, a bicycle. It's very risky. You can't really control bicycles that much. Here he goes into the nose wheelie, and he's got it. Not Jordan Young. Sean Pierce. The driver's can't turn the truck around. He's doing it perfectly here, so towards right. The last of the attack is Sean Pierce. Great moving off that. Good move on Jones in the front. Here in round 1, it's Sean Pierce. Interesting attack looking. He's backing up into the ramp, into the wheelie. Uh-oh. And he might be on the lid. Nope, he's good. And that'll do it for Jordan Young. Not Jordan Young. Sean Pierce in drastic attack. That is going to be our new leader. Then, it's been 7 3, 5. Remember, we got 2 droughts, 2 hits. That is 1 hit for him. That is the end of the bracket. You will get another chance to go at it. Speaking of another chance, ladies and gentlemen, our next competitor is going to nail the circuit breaker son earlier tonight. It is Tay West and the JCB Digatron.
Monster time! It's a monster truck! Digatron!
Tay West, of course, is your reigning and defending freestyle champion. And, he's really made a big step up in those skills we saw after his World Finals Championship. Which, of course, he won the series. He finished on the podium in those skills. I think now he wants to take it to the top, to JCB Digatron to the top of the mountain, and he goes up the ramp. Almost lost. Still got that Bailey Super Fire suit on. So see the champion knows what it takes. The champion here, ODMTL, he can do it again, possibly. Digatron into the moonwalk, looking to walk down that ramp. But watch out for that front flip. And then try to go over. He's going to go over, and he's going over the wrong way. He's got the save, but I'm sure that's not what he wanted to do. Unfortunate for Tay West and the Digatron. That'll do it for his round 1 attempt. The rain is being fortunate with us, ladies and gentlemen, today because there's no mud, just rain. So the driver's not really affected that much. And we've got a couple more competitors here tonight. Gravedigger, and then Gravedigger Red Primer, and then Gravedigger the Legend, and then Son of a Digger. Team Digger is going to close out tonight's competition, and then, of course, Monk Scott and El Toro Loco Ice. In the meantime, coming up first, he's your champion out of Arena Championship Series Central, and it's Bobby Anderson in Gravedigger. Bobby Anderson, of course, or not the champion of this defense. He was second, was running up, but he was actually the honorary champion as of today. But he makes his way to zero skills, competition. Of course, last time around, he was rejected from Mayfield. He was knocked out in the last qualifier, looking for a real belt tonight. Bobby Anderson and Gravedigger looking for his one and only sense of round one. It's move on. Those really he goes. Bobby Anderson's always been an innovator, seen a lot of tricks that he's doing that have made their way mainstream from the Arena Championship Series. He's going to need something new, something fresh, and something exciting to get this crowd going and to keep that fatal to those points. Walking up the ramp on the far side of the track. Back into the nosebleed. Going forward. Can he get up the ramp? He can. There he goes, Bobby Anderson. There's supposed to be a 3-minute timer. My phone is not down. Timer's not going. The spinner's got a few. Uh-oh. Go back down, he falls on the lid and makes the save. That's it. There's been a lot of people just completely not able to get their hits going. I think Jordan Young's probably was the closest of the night so far. Gravedigger, though, will get a pretty decent score. I don't think he gets better than Jordan Young. Maybe he does, actually. He actually saved this truck. He saved this truck and had probably a longer moonwalk, 7.004 for Gravedigger here in round one, and that will be second place on the night as Sean Pierce in Jurassic Zach has the lead here at the kind of the end, back half of round one. Coming up next, the first appearance of this truck this season. It's Amari Jackson and Gravedigger Red Primer. Coming up next, out of Orlando, Florida, it's John Jones and Son of a Digger. Here we go. We haven't really seen a lot of successful attempts. We saw this last time around too, but I think one successful attempt could be by Mark Scott actually all the way back and then that guys here. Going forward on the moonwalk, he's got a lot of speed going up the step up ramp. So, got it. Into the nose swing, into two of them goes John Jones and Son of a Digger. What a move. Back up to the step up ramp. Good run. John Jones, Son of a Digger. He's back. A lot of room in front of him. Good ball. Drivers got here by International Series, and now he's in trouble. Yeah, when we're looking at that mailbox, looking back for John Jones in front of a good. And let's see what the score is for John Jones. I think we have a new leader, ladies and gentlemen. 7.903 is the score for John Jones and Son of a Digger, and he will take the top spot here in round one as we come up for our next competitor of the night. He's your reigning, defending World Finals 2-wheel skills champion. It's Mark Scott and El Toro Loco Ice. Oh, look, I got you. 13. Now, last time we were 22 scores 20. We laid down a 9.573 to get it done. Right now, the score to beat is on the 7. Got El Toro Loco going on to the side, and going to the moonwalk he goes, and trying to get back on all fours. Could not do it, and that's it for Mark Scott in El Toro Loco Ice round 1. Not looking so good for the former World Finals champion. Counter next, though, will be Gravedigger the Legend, but the score for El Toro Loco Ice will be a 6.318. 6.318 is the score, and he currently sits behind Jace Bigatron, and of course, Sonny Vigor still has the lead here in round 1. And coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, your final competitor of the round 1 of World Finals 2 Skills. It is Luke Anderson and Gravedigger the Legend.
That's why they call me bad company, and I can't deny.
Anderson beat it. Right? Really looking for this trophy. I would think this season he's definitely taken a big step up, and it was part of the reason why he was able to get that series championship on the same championship series was. It's the Milwaukee Goes trophy back. Is Luke Anderson, Gravedigger the Legend. Tonight. Let's see what we get from Gravedigger the Legend. He's got that moonwalk going, and he's got it straight so far. Back into the nose really. Gravedigger the Legend. Morgan and Morgan backflip ramp. Revenson a backflip attempt. Since Jordan Young, we get one here. He's trying to get the save, and he's got it. There it is from Luke Anderson. Gravedigger the Legend. And there you go. That's the final hit of round 1. Just able to keep it simple, keep it straight, and got the job done. Score to beat a 7.98 or 7.903 from John Jones and Gravedigger the Legend. The score for Gravedigger the Legend is an 8.715. And that means he is the new leader, ladies and gentlemen, of the 2 Will Skills competition. And we'll take that lead as we enter round number 2. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back in just a moment. We'll take a little bit of a short intermission, and then we'll be back with the conclusion of the 2 Will Skills Championship with round number 2. In just a moment, right after this.
Cause you're a sky full of stars. I'm gonna give you my heart. Cause you're a sky full of stars. Cause you light up the path. I don't care, go on and tear me apart. I don't care if you do. Cause in the sky full of stars, I think I saw you. stars. I wanna die in your arms. Cause you get lighter the more it gets dark. I'm gonna give you my heart. I don't care, you wanna tear me apart. I don't care if you do. Cause in a sky full of stars, I think I see you. I think I see
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're here with round 2 of the 2 Wheel Skills World Finals Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see what we got. I think we're actually going to take another intermission. We'll be back in just a moment, right after.
I'm counting down, I'm headed out, chasing a cosmic constellation in the stars. That speed of sound can't catch me now, and by the time you see me I won't be around. Houston, we up, earth ain't enough. You can call me Rocket Girl, on Major Tom. You ain't so tough. Watch me fly across the universe. It's T-minus 1. You can call me Rocket Girl. It's T-minus 1. Watch me fly It's T-minus one. Yeah, you can call me Rocky Girl. It's T-minus one. Watch me fly across the universe. It's T-minus one. It's T-minus one.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. A little bit of issues there with the stuff. We're here, ladies and gentlemen, in Salt Lake City, of course. Where would we else? Where would we be? No. But it is time for round 2 of the Two Wheel Skills World Finals Championship. We saw round 1, a lot of failed attempts. Let's see if that will correct itself tonight. Coming up first, out of Houston, Texas, to kick off round number 2. It's Jordan Young and Thunder Roars. Here we go. Not very daring for a really big hit off the back of the ramp. And he did it. Very first shot of the goal. Now it's kind of now or never. We're gonna lose. That one skill skills only over the commitment that really looks like he's a contender and a lot of confidence coming into this weekend. I haven't really seen it in Sweden qualifying, but I haven't seen it so far tonight. This is his chance to turn the movie. With the skills straight up into the move-on combo. It's like go for something like this. He goes for it and pops it down. There we go. Jordan is going to move and put it back. He's done that. I would say pretty much every single build of something. He hasn't done, hasn't been able to approach the Morgan back foot. Jordan Young. Back way to a little block. Back to a bad attempt this time. He goes up and will get it into the wheelie. And that'll do it. It's Jordan Young and Monster Trucks on the weekend. There you go. Jordan Young, Thunder Roars. This round, all the scores will be those scored separately, and highest score wins. But there you go. It was a pretty good hit from Jordan Young. I don't think it was longer than Luke's hit, so we'll say any 0.649 here, ladies and gentlemen, and that will take second place to Luke Bradshaw's hit. So Thunder Roars, I mean, second place is pretty good to finish, but I think he was going for the win there. Coming up next, making his first appearance of the weekend, it's Amari Jackson and Gravedigger Red Primer. Amari Jackson in a grave digger red primer. It's definitely pink. In here, really, pretty long time. Been able to win 2 skills. This is one of his best competitions. Besides freestyle, every time Steve Amari can bet on him making it at least, 5th place. His first appearance, of course, in round 1, he was not able to show his here this time, and there's no good advantage everybody else has. Everybody else failed on this track. They've done an attempt, they failed, they know why they failed, or they succeeded, and they know how they succeeded. He doesn't have that advantage. He's going to come out here and try to overcome it. We need some that in the duo skills world finals. Championship Mark Jackson from Brave Digger Red Primer at the top of the berm, looking for something. Oh, this first hard jump. Oh, he got off of the container. Gets it into the nose wheel. Mark Jackson innovating here once again. Getting that cut vertical nice and straight. Pretty good. So far this season, gets it into the little moonwalker. Slaps it back down. He's got an angle. He can pick that up here. Oh, he's going to got a lot of room to work with here as he barely threads the needle. Mark Jackson put it to work. Back into the nose of the combo for Amari Jackson. Got a lot of right down ahead of him and see what he can do here. Tonight, he's on the sky. He's going to try to make something happen. This is only a 10. Got to get this back under control, and he can't do it. That'll do it for Amari Jackson and Grave Digger Red Primer. That'll do it. Say it again, I know. That's it for Grave Digger Red Primer on tonight's Sumo Skills competition. He will finish with an 8.3, 8.1, 8.2, 8.268. Definitely pretty good hit. Nice control. Didn't really see that electric wow moment we've been looking for this entire night. And somebody who's delivered that so far tonight. He's currently the leader in the competition with an 8.715. Of course, I'm talking about Luke Bradshaw and Grave Digger the Legend.
That's why they call me bad company, and I can't deny. Bad company, till the day I
Down, we know what they want to do.
till the day I Rebel souls,
Let's see if
we are called. Those are good.
rolling it forward Mark Jackson go off the container, go off of the slope ramp, and he's got it under control. Luke Anderson.
Now these towns,
Consistent dual skills drivers, right? Wins racing, wins dual skills. Wins freestyle. Dual skills have been probably one of his consistent competition, more consistent in his racing. He sits dead center on top of the step up here in Salt Lake City.
and I won't deny.
It's baseball backflip, baseball moonwalk again. Luke Anderson, he's getting going here. Oh my goodness, got it. Out of nowhere, out of nowhere is Luke Anderson. Digger the Legend. I didn't even think that was possible. What a hit from him, and that is wow, 2 successful attempts from Grave Digger the Legend, and I think that deserves to be at the top. All the way up to the top, 9.030 for Grave Digger the Legend and Luke Anderson. That was a very good hit. But of course, name of the game, you get a better hit, you get a better score. Coming up next, he was runner-up to Luke in the racing championship, and I don't think he wants to do that again here in skills. It's John Jones in Son of a Digger. So probably that was a crazy hit. I didn't think that was possible. And coming right after that, gotta be definitely gotta be something for John Jones. Gotta be bigger. He didn't fall it short in the first series. That's right. With the points, the first to the village. That's the story was time again. Anyway, John Jones. Oh, the waking up the red into the dirt in Salt Lake City. He's gonna go for a weekend. And that's it for John Jones. And starting with Digger. It's a successful attempt, and we definitely did not see one there from Sunday Battle. So it'll get a 3.198 for John Jones. Like I said, always taking big swings. And right there, World Finals. Maybe you should have went for something a little bit better. And a big miss for him, 3.198. We'll sit just behind Grady Red Primer. Coming up next, it's Bobby Anderson and Grave Digger. Bobby Anderson on Arena Championship Series. This is one of, I think, 2 or 3 shows since the Sparkle Smash Bash in the very first stadium show of the season that he's been in these big fours, confined in those arenas. He really likes being in the arenas. He's been winning them, over the Championship Series championships. And tonight, it all culminates to this here. This is the competition he wants to win. Get the best chance to do it here in Salt Lake City. It's duo skills. It's Bobby Anderson and his final attempt. Into the nose where he goes off of the backflip ramp. We've seen a lot of attempts with this backflip deck in particular. Let's see what he can do as he's in the nose with combo of Bobby Anderson on the Arena Championship Series. Every time he's on two of skills, you can bet he's top 3 or even winning it. Very dominant in the Arena Series. He's taking those skills here to the stadiums. And of course, 2 World Finals. Ted set. He has got a great teamwork going so far. Lots of control. Bobby Anderson.
Yours and yours alone. I'm here to tell you, honey, that I'm bad to the bone. Bad to the bone.
So out back, we go to the backflip. This is for the stage, and he's got it. Oh man, Raven with a move with it. There, I don't know. I don't think I take the lead over Luke Bradshaw. So very good control. It's definitely rolling through it. Dead center, getting 8.719 for Bobby Anderson and Grave Digger. That will take second place on the night. See a couple more successful attempts, but I think we need to see that skill level up. That difficulty meter just shot through the roof. I don't know if that score from Luke Anderson can be beaten, but if there's anybody to do it, it is the runner-up on Stadium Championship Series East. It is Sean Pierce in Jurassic Attack. Sean Pierce, Jurassic Attack. He's really, like I said earlier, with this blue scheme, he has swept, last time he played on this truck, he swept the show, and right now, he's got the sweep going. He's got to beat a 9.030 to keep that going. He's only got one chance to do it. Here is John Pierce. Definitely one of the more dominant drivers on Stadium Championship Series. Could not get it done against Mario Luigi. He's got it to a lead, and he's still trying to get a moonwalk going. He did a bicycle, and he's got it into the moonwalk. Sean Pierce in Jurassic Tag. That's what I mean. Oh my goodness, he's going over on the far side. He takes the save. Oh my goodness. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that'll do it for Sean Pierce in Jurassic Attack. He got a big save there. It was a crazy, crazy moment. But let's see if that will take the lead. I'm not sure. Right? It was very difficult, but of course, he was on the ground for multiple seconds. I let him keep going. We know the deal. That is end of his run. And that will take. I think I'll knock him out at the podium. With it ending, if it ended when it was supposed to end, it was not going to get that crazy. 8.584 for Sean Pierce in Jurassic Attack. Ladies and gentlemen, two more competitors to go in two-wheel skills. I mean, it's been a very long road. Very, very, very long road. But here we go. Two more competitors to go, ladies and gentlemen. Luke Anderson, still your leader. Coming up next, out of Columbia, South Carolina, it is Tay West and the JCB Tigatron.
Monster truck! It's a monster truck! Tigatron! Turn it on! Dig it up! Dig it!
Tay West is your, reigning freestyle world champion. Placing the podium in skill skills. I said that earlier. Tonight, he's got to execute no more, classic. Of course, he went a short stint on the Arena Championship Series, his first season back in the stadium, and he finished 8th. He's looking to make a big bounce back here at World Finals. This goes World Championship. Probably to go. up this monster case to go. Another down and the rest in H.E.E. Bigatron. Unfortunate. Now the Monster Truck is on the lid. That'll do it. Get a 2.183. No, that'll get us 4.985, ladies and gentlemen, which means you've got one more competitor to go. Coming up next, your final competitor of the Two Wheel Skills World Finals Championship out of San Antonio, Texas. It is Mark Scott and El Toro Loco Ice. He's got one hit at the moment. He is still the man to beat the man. You gotta beat the man. And right now, the man is down 9.030 is the score to beat to defend his World Finals Championship. His second and final attempt has started. Kind of losing it is Mark Scott and El Toro Loco. I think he's getting a lot of slack in the community, I think. Oh, he's got a move flip going, and he's got a wheelie. Maybe we can see something else here, trying for another moonwalk. And that'll do it for Mark Scott and El Toro Loco Ice. Pretty good run there for him, but I'm not sure if that is enough to take the top spot here. Ladies and gentlemen, the score will be an 8.709, which means Luke Anderson is your World Finals Two-Wheel Skills champion here in Salt Lake City. I mean, great run by Luke. Good attempts from Mark, Fabi, all the rest. And that will do it for him, ladies and gentlemen. We will be back with some more Monster Jam as we get ready to start the main field racing competition for a racing champion will be crowned in the conclusion of day one. We'll see you all in just a moment as we get back. We'll be back right after this.
To be young and in love in New York City. Do not know who I am, but still know that I'm good long as you're here with me. To be drunk and in love in New York City. Midnight into morning coffee, burning through the hours talking. Damn, I like me better when I'm with you. I like me better when I'm with you. I knew from the first time I stayed for a long time, 'cause I like me better when I'm with you. I don't know what it is, but I got that feeling. Waking up in this bed next to you, swear the room, yeah, got no ceiling. If we lay, let the day just pass us by. I might get to too much talking, I might have to tell you something. Damn, I like me better when I'm with you. I like me better when I'm with you. I knew from the first time I stayed for a long time, 'cause I like me better when I'm with you. Stay with me. Stay a while, oh. Stay a while, stay with me. Stay here with me.
I like me better when I'm with you. I like me better when I'm with you. I knew from the first time, I stayed for a long time, 'cause I like me better when I'm with you.
I get up, I get down, and I'm jumping around, and the rumpus and rug is so comfortable now. Been a hell of a ride, but I'm thinking it's time to grow. So I got an apartment across from the park, put quinoa in my fridge, still I'm not feeling right. Been a hell of a ride, but I'm thinking it's time to go.
Here we go.
So put your best face on, everybody pretend you know this song. Everybody come hang, let's go out with a bang. I'm way too young to lie here forever, I'm way too old to try. So whatever, come hang, let's go out with a bang. Feel like I'm gonna puke, cause my taxes are due. Do my password begin with a 1 or a 2? Been a hell of a ride, but I'm thinking it's time to grow.
Metronome.
Man, I'm up to something. Ooh-dee-la-dee-do, thank you all for coming. I hope you like the show, cause it's on a budget. So ooh-dee-la-dee-do, yeah. Come on, here we go, yeah. Come on.
Here we go.
So put your best face on, everybody pretend you know this song. Everybody come hang, let's go out with a bang. I'm way too young to lie here forever, I'm way too old to try. So whatever, come hang, let's go out with a bang. So put your best face on, everybody pretend you know this song. Everybody come hang, let's go out with a bang.
Here we go.
So put your best face on, everybody pretend you know this song. Everybody come hang, let's go out with a bang. I'm way too young to lie here forever, I'm way too old to try. So whatever, come hang, let's go out with a bang.
Here we go.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are here, ladies and gentlemen. This has been a bit of a interesting World of Finals. Of course, Sean Pierce taking the fastest qualifier, and Luke Anderson. Of course, he's a rating world champion in racing, but he is now your rating 2 Skills World Finals champion. Congratulations to him. I think we're going to interview here with Sean Pierce, driver of Jurassic Attack. Sean, tell me about it. You're the fastest qualifier, and it's not even close. What's your strategy and approach here in racing to get the racing victory?
Not to get overconfident and keep my calm so I don't mess up in the turns,
Definitely. Who do you think stands out in this bracket that, based on qualifying, you think could be a struggle for you to take down?
When I was watching Amari's passes, he seemed really fast in that blue lane, and I'm really hoping on that I can get the red lane most of the races, but Amari's been standing out most to me.
Well, Thank you, Sean Pierce, your fastest qualifier of qualifying we had yesterday. Sean Pierce and Jurassic and Zach, it is time for JCB Racing, ladies and gentlemen. The fabled World Finals Championship. I mean, this is a you versus them. Who is better? There's no judging. There's nothing. It's you versus them. Who is the better driver? And coming up first in our first race of the first round out of St. Louis, Missouri, it is Ryan Richardson in Chester. Hi, it's a tomfoolery showdown. As in the other lane, out of Grubtown, New Hampshire, it is Hunter Morgan and Excalibur. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Our first race. I mean, this has been been a great season, and it's going to come down to this. Ryan Richardson, he's got some wins under his belt. So does Hunter Morgan. Win or go home. Green line. And JCB Racing has begun. Here they go up into the berm. High goes Excalibur. Has the lead is Jester Ryan Richardson. Here they go, and Excalibur clips the pod. And Jester's got the lead. He's still in it. Excalibur on a bicycle. Jester also on a bicycle, trying to finish strong, in your winner here in round one. It is Ryan Richardson and Jester. He will get the win. Moving on into the next round, into round two. That's a very exciting race, where he has the unfortunate pleasure of going up against Sean Pierce in Jurassic Zach. Coming up next here tonight, it's, guess what? Another tomfoolery showdown out of St. Louis, Missouri. It is Chris Reyes and Kraken. His opponent out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, it's Flobby Anderson in Gravedigger. JCB Racing, round number one, big heavy hitters. Chris Reyes finished third. We're not there. Very close to getting a first round bye. Flobby did not finish as close. Here we go. I think Chris is probably the favorite in this race, and it's got a lot of people cheering him on. The lights are red, and now they are green. Off we go. It's Kraken versus Gravedigger. First turn, Chris Reyes spins out, and Flobby Anderson has the lead all to the races. Big mistake in turn one, trying to make up for it, goes super deep into that second turn. Flobby Anderson, all he's got to do is cross the finish line, which he will do, and Flobby Anderson in Gravedigger is moving on to the next round of racing. I think, honestly, pretty big upset there. Flobby Anderson, who will face Clay Jones in Wreck Deck in the next round, which brings me to qualifying. We had a big qualifying night. And here are the people who got first round buys. Of course, Sean Pierce with the first round buy. Clay Jones and Wreck Deck. Mark Jackson and Greedy Red Primer. Classroom Crusher and Daniel Murray St. West. And JCB Degatron. Trent Murphy, one of LCQ, and Crazy Train, Jordan Young, and Thunder Roris. And your reigning and defending World Finals champion, Luke Bradshaw and Gravedigger. The legend. We move on now to our next race of the night. Out of Massachusetts, it is JJ Young and Megalodon Stars and Stripes. His opponent, he just lost his World Finals title. It is Mark Scott and El Toro Loco. Here we go. This is going to mark the quarter way here of racing. I think Mark does have lane choice. I don't know. So I don't think JJ qualified. But Mark does have lane choice. He will pick that red lane. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Megalodon Stars and Stripes going up against El Toro Loco Ice. And it is a green light here in Salt Lake City. Racing has been on fire. And here they come. Down the straightaway, Mark Scott got the lead. Young Mark's never really known as a racer, but he's owning JJ Young right now. Got a great turn going. JJ Young and Mark go super deep, but Mark's got the lead. It's neck and neck into the final turn. Down they go and to the finish. Your winner is El Toro Loco and Mark Scott and El Toro Loco Ice. It is Megalodon Stars and Stripes. It's going all over the place. There you go. Mark Scott gets a win, much needed win for him. He'll move on to the next round where he'll face Amari Jackson and Grave Digger Red Prime. Coming up next, we got two heavyweights. It will be, I think with my choice, it's Tony Castro and Grave Digger Stars and Stripes. His opponent out of Cleveland, Ohio, it is Eric Stewart and Just Skinner done too. Or it's Just Skinner done too. And Eric Stewart was on the Arena Championship Series, and he's coming off of an absolutely blistering performance with 5 straight freestyle wins to secure his spot into main field. And I mean, I think he's here for freestyle, but I don't think he would mind moving up in racing here as we have got round number 1 on the way. Good. There we go, green light for Eric Stewart and Tony Castro. Tony Castro is behind right now. Eric Stewart absolutely owning him, get over a truck lead, and Eric Stewart makes a mistake. Uh-oh. Tony Castro has the lead after a horrible turn in turn 2. Finish line, they go, and Tony Castro spins out, and Eric Stewart can't capitalize. He's on the lid, and done. Tony Castro and Grave Digger Stars and Stripes moving on to the next round of racing, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, that was a great race. Amari, what did you think of that race? Up and down, side to side, all over the place race.
Very interesting race. It was really just a pretty hard battle for both of them there, especially with Gravedigger kind of getting on 2 wheels at the end, but he still finished first, so that's a win-win for him.
Definitely a win for him. Our final race for the time being, and it looks like it might be raining. Oh, Lord. Coming up first, out of Orlando, Florida, it's John Jones and Son of a Digger. His opponent, it's Anthony Lujan and the Lucas Stabilizer. Here we go, and it's a green light for John Jones and Son of Eagles running this race on his own here. John had a pretty, I think, not the fastest qualifying time, but he was just outside of the margins for first round bye. And Amari, I mean, this bracket is shaping up in round 2. Of course, you're going to be racing Mark Scott out to Local Ice. Who do you think coming out? Who do you think is coming out on top in this last couple of races of round 1, and of course round 2 bracket that's slowly being filled out?
I don't know. It's really anyone's game. This is a really difficult bracket, but pretty sure Zombie is getting a bar run since I believe AJ Jackson isn't here. But between Dalmatian and Jurassic Tech, I'd have to say Jurassic Tech moves on. It's a really odd race there.
Definitely odd race. That is our bracket. It is filled out, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back in just a moment to get this bracket down in the game and ready to go. We'll be back in just a moment.
hear the drumming. Now my veins are pumping. Scrape my knees, bruise my heart. Where you end, not where you start. I see them running, 'cause they see me coming. I'm done with the noise, the lights in the rain, but I'll use my voice, my turn to sing. You know that I have been waiting for this. I have been fighting for this. Dream in my soul, and I won't let it go. You know that they try to keep me down, but I just get higher. Broke my bones, tasted blood, burned my wings close to the sun, but I keep on flying. I'm too young for dying, 'cause there's a dream I can taste. Think it's time I break my chains and run with the giants. Like smoke, I'm rising. I'm done with the noise, the lights in the rain, but I'll use my voice, my turn to sing. You know that I have been waiting for this. I have been fighting for this. Dream in my soul, and I won't let it go. You know that they try to keep me down, but I just get higher. They try to keep me down, but I just get higher. They try to keep me down, but I just get higher. There's a dream in my soul, and I won't let it go. You know that they try to keep me down, but I just get higher. They try to keep me down, but I just get higher. Try to keep me down, but I just get higher.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a little bit of a night tonight for somebody in particular, Mark Scott and El Toro Loco Ice, former World Finals champion. Mark, I'm going to get you on the mic here. I mean, tell me your thought process, right? You've been hearing reigning World Finals champion all year long, and it comes to an end. What do you think about that 2 skill competition?
I knew I was gonna lose it since I haven't been really playing the game, practicing or anything. I really thought we were gonna do Smarkle Smash Bash, but we didn't do it. So that's what kind of failed me. And then I didn't really get the right practice, but I'm okay with Sean taking over my 2 skills championship.
Yeah, definitely. You got a tough race here in round 2. Going to get Amari Jackson and Gravity Guerrero Primer. Are you giving up on that race, or you setting up for freestyle, or you think you can beat him?
I'm not gonna give up on racing since I actually want to show people that I'm built for racing, even though I'm really not, but I still want to give it my best because you never know. Things can happen. You don't know what the future has for you.
Definitely. All right. Thank you, Mark. We'll see you in racing. We got another interview up next. Of course, he's your newly crowned Dual Skills champion and former World Finals champion, Luke Bradshaw. I mean, Luke, it's been maybe a whirlwind of emotions, kind of, I guess. You've been, reigning World Finals champion in racing, and then you come out here and win 2 wheel skills in very convincing fashion. What's your thoughts on this bracket and your chances to go back to back?
Just based off the bracket, I feel pretty confident, honestly. But I'm not going to be upset if I do lose. I already got 1 championship tonight. If I lose, that's it, I guess. Not much of a upset for me.
Definitely, you're going to be going up against who's that? I think who is? Let's see, where are you at? You're going to be going against Kyle Freeman and Zombie, and of course, on the other side of the bracket, you got Jordan Young, John Jones. Who do you think is the biggest threat to your championship hopes? They're not.
Probably would say John Jones. He's really good. Sean is also a really good racer. Other than that, probably just those 2.
Definitely. I mean, it's been. I remember you saying it's been like, this track is very weird. How do you think it's different than, like Lincoln Fairgrounds when you won your first World Finals Racing Championship?
It's not really too much different, considering it's still pretty tight track when it comes to the turns.
Pretty tight track. I mean, this track has been kind of hard for a lot of drivers to learn these last couple of weeks. What did you do, in preparation to practice for this World Finals racing competition?
Just try to get as many laps as I could in practice.
Definitely. All right, thank you, Luke Anderson. We'll be back with some more racing right after this, ladies and gentlemen, as we are getting ready to lock in and get ready for the next half of racing. It is round 2. It is JCB Racing, and we'll be back in just a moment.
What's going down, y'all? You know the
My brain is a one-way train and I'm about to ride it out. Octane running through these veins, burning all my fears down. The day of the cycle breaks, it's time to change the rules now. Here I go. Adrenaline, yes, like a drug. The more you taste, can't get enough. The more you taste, can't get enough. Can you feel the rush taking over all your senses? Can you feel the rush breaking down all your defenses? Can you feel the rush wasting with no consequences? Can you feel the rush, rush, rush? Can you feel it? Insane 'cause I love the way when my pulse races double time. The fast lane never could contain, got my heart beating overdrive. The day of the cycle breaks, it's time to change the rules now. Here I go, here I go. Adrenaline, yes, like a drug. The more you taste, can't get enough. The more you taste, can't get enough. Can you feel the rush taking over all your senses? Can you feel the rush breaking down all your defenses? Can you feel the rush wasting with no consequences? Can you feel the rush, rush, rush? Can you feel it?
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. It is round 2 of JCB Racing. Got a stacked lineup here tonight. And our next not competition, but our next set of competitors advancing from round 1. It is Ryan Richardson in Chester. Whatever. His opponent made his first appearance of the night. He is your fastest qualifier. It's Sean Pierce in Jurassic Attack. We've seen Ryan Richardson pull off some upsets. This would be the ultimate one. If it's a race he's got to win, it is this one. It's Ryan in the blue lane. It's Sean in the red lane. And we are green in World Finals for the start of round 2. Off they go up this big berm. And right now, Sean Pierce is owning it right now. Here we go. Good turn there from Ryan Richardson until it's not. He goes a little bit too deep in there, and that's a cut in. And you can't give him that much space, and that's it. Sean Pierce moving on to the next round of racing. There you go. That's just a classic example of being on computer or a lap keyboard and mouse versus a controller. Was not able to make that turn. And unfortunately, Sean Pierce will move on into the quarterfinal round. Our next race of the night. He was second on Stadium Championship Series West by 1 point. It's Clay Jones in the Deck Rec Deck.
Respect the deck.
His opponent, he is very familiar with coming in second place. It's Flobby Anderson in Gravedigger. Flobby Anderson out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Racing has not been his strongest suit, especially at World Finals. The first time I went to World Finals, LCQ, he didn't even make it out of round 1. He's done it tonight, and he's got a chance possibly to go into the next round. Here's the lights are red, and now they are green. It's Clay Jones. It's Flobby Anderson. It's a green light, and off they go. Oof, Flobby goes high on the berm. Clay's got the lead. Flobby, though, makes it up in the straightaway as they hit the brakes, and they both kind of messed up in the turn, but Clay Jones comes out on top. It's looking as a photo finish. They are neck and neck. Clay Jones, Flobby Anderson, and what a race, what a finish, what a whoa, my. In round 2, that is a very close race here in Salt Lake City. Woo! We're going to take a look at the super glued to the action replay to see who came out on top in that race. Wow, what a great, very close. They had some mistakes and mishaps, and we're going to check the super glued replay. But man,
that was very even.
Your winner confirmed. It is Clay Jones in the Tech Deck Rec Deck, moving on into the quarterfinal round. Woo. That was a race, probably that might be the best race of the night. And Clay Jones in Rec Deck comes out on top. He'll have to face Sean Pierce in Jurassic Attack in the quarterfinals, and that's going to be a matchup to watch. But we're here in our next race of the night. Coming up next, see, all the way from nowhere, first appearance of the night, it's Amari Jackson in Gravedigger Red Primer. His opponent, he's your former True Skills World Finals champion. It is Mark Scott and El Toro Loco. Ice. Here we go. It is Gravedigger Red Primer versus El Toro Loco Ice. And it is a green light here in racing. There we go. Got it going here. Uh-oh, Marcus over already. Oops. And Mark Jackson, cartwheel from Mark Scott out to Loco Ice. He's got the save. Oh my goodness. Keeping it going to Mark Jackson. He's got full steam ahead, nobody to catch him. He's moving on into the next round. Even with a red light, El Toro Loco could not get it done. Mark Jackson in Gravedigger Red Primer will move on into our quarterfinal round. It's been pretty interesting. We've seen so far. I mean, Amari, of course, you just won that race. What happened? What happened?
I mean, I don't know. It's. I mainly prefer the blue lane over the red one. It's like, for me, the red lane, it kind of like slips me in the berm, but I don't know.
Yeah,
it's just kind of about the way it's built.
Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people have been preferring that red lane a lot of this time. You know, everybody's been talking, you know, red lane, red lane, red lane, red lane. And let's see it.
It's really just the blue lane being the up out here.
There's been like a challenge. Bobby wants to challenge this ruling on the racing finish. And I think, let's see, I'm going to look back to see a clip from Tay. Your winner might be Floppy Anderson. Trying to get a good look at the actual finish line. Let's see. Yeah, no, your winner is Tech Deck Rec Deck. I got a better picture here. But there you go. Rec Deck, I think he got the win. It's definitely, the angles are really weird. It looks like, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, we're looking at it. It looks like Gravedigger from that photo I just sent. And the photo Tay sent. That's at the finish line, though. I'm going to say, yeah, I think so. It's going to be overturned. The winner of that race was Flobby Anderson in Rec Deck, or in Gravedigger. He'll face Sean Pierce. Whew. Very interesting there. But coming up next, after a little bit of controversy, I guess, to see who will face Amari Jackson in the quarterfinals. Coming up next, advancing from round one, it is Tony Castro in Gravediggers, Stars, and Stripes. His opponent making his first appearance of the night, looking to take the competition to school. It is Daniel Murray in Classroom Crusher. Amari, we've seen a lot of talk about Daniel Murray in Classroom Crusher. Of course, during the speed challenge, big controversy. He landed a very, very quick time. And it's determined it was sped up, but he showed it wasn't sped up. In qualifying, he got all the way into like the top half of the bracket. Do you think this could be a potential upset for Tony Castro, or do you think Daniel Murray stays strong, takes the win?
I think Daniel could win this year. You know, it's really kind of a arena meeting stadium here race, just like we had against Clay and Lobby. But I think Dan could definitely pull it off based off how fast he was in the speed challenge. And I think that's the same lane he did it in. So I think he could pull it off, beat Tony, and move on.
Well, we can all think, but can they do? Lights are red. For the quarterfinals, we're green. Tony Castro and Daniel Murray. Daniel Murray's got a big lead. Tony Castro had a great win in round two, but right now it's Daniel Murray absolutely owning him and just putting it belt to Tony Castro in Gravedigger Stars and Stripes as he's just tiptoeing around that final turn. And Daniel Murray will take the win as Tony Castro can't even cross the finish line. Gets a great save and he's just throwing it. And his night in racing. But there you go. Taking him to school is Daniel Murray. And moving on into our quarterfinal round, this bracket is shaping up. It's shaping up to be a very, very good racing bracket. Got a couple more races left in this round. Of course, I think we'll do two more, and then we'll take an intermission to get the rest of our drivers into the game. But coming up next, South Carolina. It is Tay West and the JCB Digatron.
It's a monster truck!
Coming up next, making her first appearance of the night, the champion out of Arena Championship Series East. It's April Summers in Gravedigger Ice. Here we go. On to the track. This could be an upset. Tay West and April Summers went at it on the Arena Championship Series about a year ago. And of course, April came out on top. It is Racing No Arena meets Stadium. Tay threw down a very fast qualifying time. Can't say the same for April. Qualifying times do not matter here, though. It is win or lose. It's Tay West. It's April Summers. It's Chase Megatron. It's Gravedigger Ice. And it's a green light here in the quarterfinals. Or round two. Yeah, one of those. Oh, right now, kind of a mistake there from Tay West. He's got the lead, though. Pretty good landing for both. April Summers goes very wide, hits the backflip ramp, and that could be all she wrote. Tay West has got the lead right now. All he's going to do is cross the finish line, and he will. Tay West, Chase Megatron takes the win. Moving on into the next round of racing. Everyone just going over. Cannot slow down after hitting that jump. That is how this bracket is set up to be. You got a lot of heavy hitters in the next round. Final race before we take a little bit of an intermission. Coming up first, out of Orlando, Florida, it's John Jones in Son of a Dicker. His opponent advancing from the last chance qualifier. It's Trenton Murphy and Crazy Train. Trent Murphy won the last chance qualifier, and I think he got a faster qualifying time than John Jones from LCQ, transferring over here into main field. But John does not, I don't know. I think John probably has lane choice, but it's Trent Murphy. It's John Jones. Oh, he's backing out. He's backing out. He's backing out. He's backing out. We will rerun that race. I'm going to get a lane choice check here for a second. We're going to see who gets the lane choice in this race. But pretty good. There, he got the first round bye, so he does get lane choice. Yes. Okay. I knew I wasn't dumb. He got the first round bye, so he gets lane choice. There you go. Here we go. Trenton will take the red lane. There you go. And John Jones and Son of a Digger in the blue lane. The lights. Oh, never mind. I have to restage. Do not go. Do not go. Do not go. Do not go. A little bit of stage issues here. But Amari, tell us about this race. You got John Jones. He made it to the racing finals. And Trenton Murphy coming off a very big win in the last chance qualifier.
Oh, well, these two really good drivers. I've seen both of them compete throughout the season. John kind of came in a little late, but Trenton making the big move, winning LCQ, coming to main field. It's definitely a lot on his plate as we get the lights to go green here. And this will be a really good race for sure.
Let's see it. Trenton Murphy versus John Jones. Trenton's got a big lead, but he drifts out wide. John Jones keeps it going, and this race is neck and neck. Here they go on the top side of the berm. Final turn to the finish. They go. Your winner. Ooh, what a race. But your winner, it's Trenton Murphy and Crazy Train. Moving on into the quarterfinal round. Woo, Amari, tell us about that. It was a great race. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we will be back. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back in just a moment as we get ready for the conclusion of round two, the beginning of the quarterfinals, our final 8 competitors, and it's about to get spicy here in Salt Lake City. The quarterfinals is up next.
Think about it. There must be a higher
is wasted time. Look inside your heart and I look inside mine. Things look so bad everywhere. In this whole world, what is fair? We walk the line and try to see, falling behind what could be. Oh, oh, bring me a higher love. Bring me a higher love. Oh, bring me a higher love. Where's that higher love? I keep thinking of bring higher love. Bring higher love. Oh, bring higher Worlds are turning, and we're just hanging on, facing our fear and standing out there alone. A yearning, yeah, and it's real to me. There must be someone who's feeling for me. Things look so bad everywhere. In this whole world, what is fair? We walk the line and try to see, falling behind and what could be. Oh, bring me a higher love, my Lord. Bring me a higher love. Oh, oh, bring me a higher love, my Lord. It's that higher love I keep thinking of. Bring me higher love. Bring me higher love. Bring me higher love. Bring me higher
Ladies and gentlemen, we have made it to the quarterfinals. I don't think we have any more races. No, we have one race left in round two, but it's been a big night. A lot of big names eliminated pretty early. I thought Chris Ray was going to go pretty far. He got eliminated in round one. Just got on two, couldn't get it done. Of course, Daniel Murray going up against Amari Jackson. That could be a championship race. That top side of the bracket is looking very interesting. Jason Megatron and then Crazy Train looking together. Thunder Roars and Jordan Young will make his first appearance in the next round. And then, of course, last race of round two. It is going to be this one coming up next. I think we're ready. Are we ready? Let's check. All right, coming up first in this final race of round two out of Jacksonville, Florida. It's Kyle Freeman and Zombie Fire. His opponent, he is your reigning, defending World Finals Racing Champion. It's Luke Bradshaw and Grave Digger the Legend.
That's why they call me bad company, but I can't deny.
we go. Winner of this race will move on to face Jordan Young in the semifinals. I mean, Luke Bradshaw. Kyle Freeman, he's got bad company. It's the reigning World Finals racing champion. It's Kyle Freeman. It is Luke Bradshaw. It's Zombie Fire, Cream to the Legend. And they're off for the final race of round 2. Off they go. Kyle Freeman, he's been a sneaker guy in racing, and he's on the lid already. Oops. Is that a jinx? I don't think it's a jinx, right? No, it can't be. Right? Can't be. And Luke Bradshaw will punch his ticket into the final 8. I think it's either final 8 or final 4 here in racing, just tiptoeing around, just absolutely lapsing there. Unfortunate for Kyle Freeman. Messed up in turn 1 and could not recover, so that'll do it for round number 2. We enter the quarterfinals. 2, 4, 6, 8. We got our next 8 competitors. 8 more competitors. This is crazy. We started with 25 racing competitors, and here we are in the quarterfinals, the final 8. Only 4 can move on. Only 2 from there, and only 1 can win. It's the quarterfinals of JCB Racing. And coming up first, out of Houston, Texas, it is Sean Pierce in Jurassic Attack. His opponent advancing all the way from round 1 after that incredible race. It's Floppy Anderson in Crave Digger. Here we go. It's a pretty big race. I think probably the toughest ass we've seen of Sean so far. It's Floppy Anderson. It's a green light. Here in the quarterfinals, off they go. Floppy Anderson kind of late off the line. He's got a lot of ground to make up against somebody who doesn't give up ground often. Here we go. Kind of a bad bounce from Sean Pierce, but absolutely nails that second turn. He clips the ramp, though. Could be in trouble here. He's got a lot of speed, and he's just perfect on the night. That is another win for Sean Pierce, and he is moving on into the semifinals of JCB Racing. Absolute domination for Sean Pierce so far. Not even close. Nobody's been close to taking him out so far in this racing bracket. He'll move on into the final 4 as he's a chance to go after that racing championship. Coming up next, advancing from round 2, it's Amari Jackson and Grave Digger Red Prime. His opponent, he's got a tough ask ahead of him. It is Daniel Murray in the Classroom Crusher. Here we go, man. It's been got a lot of Gravediggers left in this bracket, and we could see it get eliminated here. But Amari Jackson, he's been very good tonight, very quick. He's always in the mix for racing. Daniel Murray, kind of the sleeper pick, the ultimate underdog here tonight. He lost his series to April Summers by a couple of points, but he's showing, that's not what defines him. Here we go. Lights are red. Now they are green for a trip to the final 4. Amari Jackson, Daniel Murray, they are off. And Amari kind of hikes up in that first turn. So Daniel Murray's got a chance. No, he doesn't. Amari Jackson will take the win. Just a very bad bounce from Daniel Murray. And Amari Jackson is moving on into the semifinals, the final 4 of JCB Racing. So there you go. Amari, of course, laid down one of the fastest times ever recorded on this track in ODMTL, and he is going to take that into the semis, where we might get one of the best races of the night with Sean Pierce versus Amari Jackson for a trip to the finals. That's going to be crazy. We're coming up next in the bottom half of the bracket out of Columbia, South Carolina. It is Tay West in the JCB Digatron. His opponent coming out of the Arena Championship Series Central and the last chance qualifier. This is his last chance. It's Trent Murphy and Crazy Train. West has a lane choice and he picks the red lane. It's been very good to everybody in it so far tonight. Tay West, Crazy Train versus Digatron, and Tay West has got the lead here so far off the line. Trent Murphy's got the people support, but he's going to have to make up a pretty big deficit here. He's down about a truck behind. He's got a pretty decent turn going out wide, but he's got a lot of ground to make up. Trenton Murphy, Tay West, to the finish line they go. And your winner by over a truck, it is Tay West and JCB Digatron. Very dominant win. I think that's gives us a gauge on the bracket as he moves on into the final four of JCB Racing. Only one more spot left to fill in the semifinals, and it'll be of this next race. Coming up next, making his first appearance of the night. It is Jordan Young and Thunder Roris. That'll do it for this round of racing. It's been absolutely incredible. Luke Bradshaw, Tay West, Sean Pierce, Amari Jackson. This is going to be a semifinals to remember. A lot of great competitors in that semifinal round. But there we go. We'll be back in a moment with some more Monster Jam action as we prepare for the final four of JCB Racing.
This is a crazy bracket, man. We've got 4 drivers here left in the bracket.
Ladies and gentlemen, the countdown is over. This is the semifinals of JCB Racing. And all roads lead to the World Finals Championship. We've started in August with racing competition after racing competition. It has been absolutely incredible, and it comes down to this. Ladies and gentlemen, your semi-final round coming up first in the red lane. Out of Houston, Texas, it is Sean Pierce in Jurassic Attack. In the blue lane, making his first semi-final appearance, it's Amari Jackson and Gravedigger Red Prime. Ladies and gentlemen, this one, for all of the marbles, they went at it week after week on Stadium Championship Series East, and it all culminates to this moment. Who's better? It's Amari Jackson. It is Sean Pierce. It is the semi-final round winner. Moves on to the pod and into the finals for a chance at the World Finals 2 Racing Championship. It's Sean Pierce. It's Amari Jackson. It's Gravedigger. It's Jurassic Attack, and it's a green light. Off they go. Most anticipated matchup of the night, and they're owning up to it. Amari's got the lead. Going into the second turn, he goes kind of deep, and Sean takes the lead back down the straightaway. Here they go, neck and neck. Final turn, Amari Jackson with a ripper and eliminates the fastest qualifier. Amari Jackson moving on into your JCB Racing final round. What a race. And it ends with Amari Jackson at the podium for a chance for the World Finals Racing Championship. What a race and what a bracket. And Sean Pierce, their fastest qualifier, is eliminated. There you go. One more race to go to see who'll meet him. And coming up next, it's a battle of former World Finals champions. Coming up first, advancing all the way from round one in his first World Finals since his championship appearance, it is Tay West in the JCB Decatron.
Monster time! It's a monster truck! Decatron!
And his opponent, he's got bad company in the room, ladies and gentlemen. He's your reigning, defending World Finals Racing Champion. It's Luke Anderson and Gravedigger the Legend.
That's why they call me bad company, and I can't deny. Bad company, till the day I die.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Tay West and Luke Bradshaw, they'll move to the line when they are ready. I mean, this is for a chance at the championship right here. This is it. It is win or go home, championship or nothing. There's no second place in World Finals. It is championship or nothing, win or go home. It's Luke Bradshaw, it's Tay West, and it's a green light. Here in Salt Lake City, a champion will be crowned, and it could be one of these two drivers. Tay West makes a mistake, and Luke Bradshaw's got the lead. Oh my. Tay West just all over the track. Cannot get to it. Luke Bradshaw, all he's got to do is nail this turn, which he does, is headed to his second consecutive final round appearance. Oh my God. Woo. I mean, it's coming down to this. It's coming down to the wire, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, what a racing bracket we've seen. And at the end of it all, we get two familiar faces. It's Amari Jackson and it's Luke Bradshaw. It's a Gravedigger versus Digger matchup. It is the legend versus the originator. It is Luke Bradshaw versus Amari Jackson. Oh my goodness. Who's ready to crown a champion? Salt Lake City. Luke Bradshaw has a chance to go back to back. Nobody so far has gone back to back in their championships ever, literally ever. And it all comes down to this. Luke Anderson has a lane choice, and let's see what lane he picks. Mari Jackson, been fast all night. Luke, been consistent all season, and he takes the blue lane. He's going to give Amari Jackson his preferred lane. And oh my, let's see if this will, we'll see. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Salt Lake City. It's been a very long. It's been a very, very long, night so far in racing, and it all comes down to this. Salt Lake City, all too ready now to back up. All right, let's go for all of the marbles. Salt Lake City, let's go green. He's got the lead. He's over. And Amari Jackson has. Oh my. And Amari Jackson deep turn. Luke's back. It's neck and neck. Let's go to the final turn. Then go. Amari spins it wide. He's got the win for racing champion. It's Amari Jackson. Oh, great.
Spent too much money on a therapist. Couldn't fix me, I accepted it. Gladiator, gladiator.
Go, your new race is
Tell me what it is that you think you believe. Caught in a crossfire.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a moment. Amari, you're on the mic, man. Right here, you win it. You take down the champion. How do you feel?
It's so much. I'm freaking trembling, man. It's so much. Like it's so much, man. Freaking coming out here to all the way to freaking Salt Lake City. It's a lot, man. It's a lot.
And at the end of it all, you got it done. You beat Luke. He made the mistake. You capitalized and won. Very convincing victory. What's next for you, right? Gravediggers treat you very well. Any spoilers of what truck you plan to drive for next season?
Honestly, I really want to go back to back with the Diggers. It's my first world championship. I really want to keep it going, man. It's so much.
So much indeed. Did you feel it? Did you feel it in the air? Did you think, tonight was the night that you went to the top of the mountain and win it all here in Salt Lake City?
No way at all. Especially in the feature racing, Daniel, Sean, a lot of heavy hitters, especially Luke. I didn't think I would come out here and be where I am right on this ramp right now. I didn't think at all.
There you go. Get the win. You got a big platform. What is your message? Any driver you want to call out? It's your time.
Everyone, even if you didn't win a competition within these last 2 days, especially with the fastest qualifier and a last chance qualifier, you still got more ahead of you, especially with more seasons to come. Hopefully, as I've been here for a long time and now I'm here. So I think that proves to you that success takes time. Really.
Success takes time, and time is ticking on the final two competitions of World Finals. Tomorrow you compete in high jump and freestyle. We know you like to go all out in freestyle and high jump. What do you think your odds are with winning that or those two competitions?
I love 2 out of the 2 competitions you just said. Probably going to be my favorite competitions right there. As high jump, it's a lot. It's trying to, like I've said it so many times, it's a lot. Trying to study the ramp that I'm on, try to see how much air I can get off of it, especially with the new changes to the track and the dirt. Not as tacky as it was before, and not as high as you could go before as well. So it takes a lot of studying.
Well, thank you, Amari Jackson. Congratulations on your championship. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for day number 2 of Monster Jam World Finals. We're here, or day number 1 actually. We'll be here tomorrow at 6:30 on MAV TV for the conclusion of World Finals and the crowning of our high jump and freestyle world champions. It's been a hell of a day, and we'll see you all next time, only on MAV TV.